We're investigating a hot topic. Honey, it's hard at work. It's getting after it.
Yeah, okay.
What seems to be going on?
Well, and I'm not an NFL guy, so I really don't have a dog to fight. I don't care. But it seems as though there are certain teams, the Patriots, that get a little bit of favoritism from the refs, especially like when the refs are celebrating with them after they score a touchdown. But I never looked at this because I just don't care about the NFL because it's nothing but propaganda and garbage, honestly. Bunch of overpaid douchebags. But when you watch Tom Brady in certain videos, and if you're watching the time clock, and the play clock starts getting low, like below 10 seconds, he like does this, and all of a sudden the play clock goes from 10 seconds back to 25 seconds. And I've seen like 3 or 4 different videos today just doing a search on it. The same thing happening like over a couple of years against different teams. So it's kind of weird. You think maybe that happened once in a while, but the same team, the same hand thing, always goes back to 25 seconds on the play clock.
It's interesting.
That doesn't pass the smell test, folks.
I'm gonna be so good when I'm old. I'll be like the coolest old lady. And you're gonna be a great old guy because you got that ruffled brow. Look at this. Those wrinkles are shaping up nicely. But now you can't.
Okay, here's a question. Who the hell did it? Like raise the? What is this?
Raise the roof.
Yeah, but
look it up. Google it.
Who invented raise the roof?
Let's find out from Googs. I just had the most delicious pasta. That was delightful.
Where did raise the roof come from?
Isaiah Thomas explains. Who's Isaiah Thomas?
I believe he was a football player. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Was he a basketball? Dude, I don't know. Hang on. Oh, he's a basketball player. See, I was a wrestler.
Wait, when was
When
was this done?
2011.
Okay.
Isaiah Thomas, right, is starting a movement on. Yeah, but it happened before 2011.
Yeah, it did.
This isn't accurate.
No,
Hang tight.
it must be for their team.
Urban Dictionary of raising the roof. Let's just see what they say. A dancing motion whereby the participant pushes both hands in the air as if performing a soulful military press with the hands open and facing upwards toward the ceiling, usually done in grounds.
Groups.
Oh, God,
This is
sorry.
groups.
Words are hard in groups. Also, it says, also see _douchebag. Let's raise the roof, y'all.
But it doesn't say where it comes from.
Phrase used to express a desire to get a party started, often followed by the phrase
Off the hook.
No, raise the roof until this party is off the hook. See, I've never heard that.
Me neither.
Raise the roof represents the limitations that loom over us all.
Wow.
Raise the roof begs we work together to increase our mutual potential rather than oppressing competition. No.
I feel like that's a little far reaching.
Let's raise the roof. My enemy, the glass ceiling, is keeping us all down. See glass ceiling. No.
I've never heard that.
Well, it says that comes from the Reverend Thomas.
This is a good one.
Raise the roof.
Can I read this one?
Okay.
An ergonomic way of expressing mass awesomeness by pushing up the air, meaning the air can't even touch you because your cause of celebration is immeasurable or you are about to bust some wicked ass. That one gets my vote.
The ultimate warrior breathes slowly like a maniac and signals to himself and the crowd a couple of raise the roofs right before he layeth the gorilla press and body splash on his foolish opponent. Now, if anybody didn't know this, WWE used to be WWF, had their 25-year anniversary special on last night, and I geeked out. And I was all alone. I was like posting stuff to Facebook. Nobody's really commenting on it. Stone Cold gave the stunner to Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon, did the beers thing. It was epic. If you missed it, well, you missed out. Because it was like I was raising a roof.
Oh, is that what you were doing? Mm-hmm. Guys, I gave up and I went to bed because I knew I was chopped liver when that came on. You were so excited.
X-Pac came out.
We should include
Triple
some of that
H,
footage.
The badass Jesse James,
Heart.
Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, still chewing on a toothpick. The guy should be a toothpick salesman.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Obviously, Stone Cold was there. Kane was there. So,
You waited on Kane, didn't you?
I waited on Kane once. He ordered a bottle of vodka on a Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Where were you working?
As a Hollywood diner by the airport, also by the Quest Center where they used to do their deal.
If you're not from Omaha, it's a really classy place.
It's freaking, that guy's seriously scary. He's more creepy without his mask. He's enormous. Like, he had to duck down to get into the building. And his eyes, man, he's enormous. And I also waited on X-Pac and, who was the other guy? I don't remember. There's 3 of them, and then there was like that up and coming guy that was like, if you used to watch him back in the day, you don't know who he was, but he was a world heavyweight champion, and he sat by himself, and it was kind of crazy because they were all like talking crap on the plot and how they weren't happy with what was going to happen that night on pay-per-view, and I was just
wait, but wrestling's real.
Yeah, it's real.
What do you mean the plot? What plot?
You bite your tongue. It's still real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me, damn it!
I know
we're gonna insert
somebody
that.
knows that. Anyway, but no, it was really crazy, and there was this cook that was he's kind of a goofy guy. He was like losing his mind in the kitchen because he got to cook for these guys. I was like, cool. I mean, I waited on I saw Jay-Z and Warren Buffett in that place once,
Illuminati.
sitting at the same booth. It was like walking into a really weird rap video.
It's like plotting Illuminati stuff.
Who else? Jimmy Buffett and Warren Buffett. I waited on them once.
Now, we like Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, he's probably Illuminati too.
But he sang the song.
Illuminati. Yeah.
He sang the song.
Blue and my flip flop. Stepped on a pop top. Cut my heel. Had to cruise on back home. So when we go to, like, on vacation and stuff, we go to the ocean, we, like, sing that, just that line for, like, a whole week.
Because we think it's funny.
Blew out my flip-flop. See?
We love Jimmy Buffett. He's the man.
I don't think he's that cool
Well,
anymore.
yeah, he kind of sucks.
But, yeah, Hollywood Diner is an interesting place to... It's not open anymore.
So you can't order a bottle of vodka?
You cannot. Not on a Sunday morning anywhere. Well, this is actually, no, it was Nebraska. It's Carter Lake. Don't ever go there. Like, just don't go there. But no, we didn't sell vodka there.
You guys didn't even have a liquor license. I bet he was a little sad.
No, we had a liquor license.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we just didn't have vodka.
What'd you have?
Beers that most of the time we just drank while we were mopping the floors at close. Yeah.
Oh, I can raise this eyebrow now. I used to not be able to. Wait.
Yeah. So. Gosh, this was a random little seg here. Oh, and I waited on Elvis Presley once.
Elvis Presley is dead.
Oh, yeah. We had a mannequin of Elvis Presley, actually, in his yellow suit and his guitar. That sat there on the entrance of the Hollywood Diner.
That's nice.
Yep.
You know who I waited on one time? Oh, I waited on cool people.
She waited on freaking Dan Gable.
Dan Gable, the man.
And
If
she
you
didn't
don't
even,
know who he is,
and
look
she
him
did
up.
not even get his autograph for his picture.
He had a lot of people around
And he had a
him.
broken leg from drilling. Didn't he have like a broken leg? He was on crutches or something, you told me? Because he was from wrestling when he's like 70 or whatever. He's probably $1 million right now.
Dan Gable, and he was so nice. Like, he had so many people around him talking to him. This was when wrestling trials were in Omaha. Waited on Adama Sue. Very nice man. Great tipper. And
like,
that one guy.
Like whatever.
The swimmer guy.
Ashley worked at nice restaurants. I worked at the Hollywood Diner by the airport.
Who was the swimmer guy? Not Phelps.
That other
Ryan
guy.
Lochte.
Yeah.
Before he was, well, he went through a phase where people loved him, and then he turned into a douchebag. And this was like when he was like, he
might
made his
not
breakout.
be a dude. You're judging.
No, he did a show. He is not an intelligent person.
No,
Great
well,
athlete.
he doesn't have to be. He's good at swimming.
I think he did some stuff though that wasn't good. I don't remember. But this was like when he qualified for the Olympics and he got to be big, and I waited on him. He was so nice and he was really handsome.
You know, Warren Buffett he's a real nice guy. He actually, a lot of people say he's a bad tipper. He was always a really good tipper to me. The WWF wrestlers were freaking awesome tippers, like 50%.
Valid. Oh, you know who else I waited on? This doesn't rack up to yours, but do you remember Teen Mom?
Oh,
I didn't wait on a
jeez.
Teen Mom,
Oh, thank
but
God.
I waited on the crew that was filming Farrah, and they said she was a bitch.
So does everybody else that went to culinary school with her that I used to work with.
Valid.
They said we're being very judgmental on this.
Yeah, we should stop. I did meet George Clooney. He was filming Up in the Air downtown.
Now George Clooney's
He's
a
so
douchebag
short.
too. He's weird to women. He's one of those guys in Hollywood. Not
But he
being
was
nice
really
to women.
nice when I met him. He's short,
Well, because
though.
you're a girl.
He's a short man.
What was he filming? Up in the Air? Was it Up in the Air? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That was an interesting movie.
We liked that movie with Anna Kendrick, the one you think that looks like
She looks like a mouse.
She does look like a mouse.
And she does that stupid. Actually, you know what? I'm not even ashamed to admit this. That singing movie's kind of funny sometimes.
Pitch Perfect?
Yeah. Excuse me. We are out.
Bow, bow, I'm Derek, and I can sing high like this.
I can't carry a tune very good.
And I can sing high.
See, now you just went to Step Brothers though,
So?
which is a good movie.
Don't
Call
ruin
me
my
Nighthawk.
jam. Do it. Do the thing you do. Woo! You know what we could do to that? Raise the roof.
We don't raise roofs.
Raise the roof.
We have
raise it.
11-foot high ceilings. They're high enough. I'm 5 foot tall.
It's no fun.
We got snow yesterday. Ashley didn't have to go to work. I did.
Well, Ashley had to work. Ashley worked from home. Ashley was very thankful. Ashley likes to talk in third person, and Ashley got a lot of work done.
I slid all the way through a red light on 204th and Maple. I'm really glad people were paying attention because I was not. I didn't even lay on my horn. I was just like, well, probably gonna get hit. I didn't even white knuckle it. I'm like, well, this is gonna happen. So, and it was kind of crazy. Like typically, you know, like people be flipping you off or honking their horns or whatever. Even when it's icy, because people in Omaha aren't very nice. just sliding by, waving. Going
Like a
this way.
parade.
Yep.
Like a friggin'
My
parade.
parade wave going.
It's beautiful.
Going this way, not stopping. Honestly, I can't stop, not because I don't want to stop. I just can't stop.
And we can't stop, and we won't stop.
What song is that?
Cause I'm sliding through the intersection.
Ooh.
I'm Miley Cyrus and I
Get
don't
it.
give up.
That was really good. You know, Ashley could freestyle basically on the spot anytime about
Now,
anything.
don't put me on the spot.
Yeah, like if you just drop a beat, she will make up a rhyme.
Sometimes.
She'd be like a blind man reading. She'd be feeling it.
This is what happens on random Tuesday nights. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we have internet work to do.
We have internet work to do. We have important things to do.
Yeah, like
So
people
we're
don't
gonna
even
go.
function offline now.
They don't.
I sure don't.
I can't even go to the bathroom without being on my phone.
No, you can't make a poopy.
That was TMI.
So I said you can't.
That was TMI.
Well, I know when you're making a poopy. We could go to separate bathrooms and text each other. Like, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
How are you now?
Well, not so bad. And you? If you haven't ever checked out the show Letterkenny, you should check it out.
How do they get to watch it?
It's not available in the United States unless you join a group on Facebook called How Are You Now?
How are ya, YA, now?
And they're going to ask you that question or they won't let you in. And the answer is, not
So bad. And you? Guys, I didn't believe it until I actually watched it.
It's legit.
Canadian comedy,
They've surpassed us. They are lit, fam.
so much better than American comedy. It's freaking hilarious. And you
On
should
point,
watch it.
on fleek, every hipster things that the kids are saying now. Don't eat Tide Pods. Don't do that.
How is that a thing?
I was at wrestling practice tonight, and this kid had like marker on his face and stuff under his shirt. I'm like, young man, did you eat a Tide Pod today?
Did he?
I don't know. He didn't answer me, which leads me to believe he might have.
The Reekers need to reproduce to
Yeah.
save the world. Someone
Save
once
the
told me
world.
that.
We should start a family of superheroes.
A revolution.
Who would you be if you were going to be a superhero?
Myself?
You would be?
I would be myself, because I'm pretty super.
Okay.
But I'd be in superhero form. How about you? Who would you be, Adam?
I would be the Incredible Hulk because he's kick-ass. And he doesn't really ever. He's just so damn intimidating and scary. He's like, "Rrrr," and he's got ripped jeans. And his number one move, unless he's just like throwing a car. Now I'm not talking about like the new Incredible Hulk. I'm talking about
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk, Bill Bixby stuff, where he's just like, whoa, or he's like, whoa. I used to watch that when I was like 7, and I was terrified he was gonna crash through my wall. Anyways, he's my favorite.
I got a Hulk story. So my parents, when they were married, many, many moons ago, my mom would dress up as a dead bride and scare the crap out of me.
That's
and my dad,
freaking weird. Mary Pat.
I know, my dad went as the Incredible Hulk and painted himself green, scared the shit out of me. It was terrible. I think that's why, I just figured it out. That's why I hate Halloween. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm so mad right now.
Scarred. I can't even watch a scary movie with this lady now. I have to watch them by myself at like 3 o'clock in the morning over a chili dog or something.
I'd rather watch like a Moana.
No.
Something a little more light. Anyway, good story.
Yeah.
Who should I be if I'm a superhero?
Wonder Woman for sure. You could dress up like Wonder
Real
Woman.
original. My mom went as Wonder Woman one year. She was
Well,
pretty-
she was a dead bride, and then she was Wonder Woman.
My mom
Come
was
on.
a hella good Wonder Woman.
You should be.
What?
We don't dress up for Halloween. We just put candy in a bowl and set it outside the front door.
I don't know if we'll vlog anymore this week. We'll just have to see. That might have been the whole vlog.
Whatever. Why do you keep zooming in?
Because I like you.
I'm sore. I feel like I did legs day, but I didn't. My legs freaking hurt.
Are we done?
Trimming
Are we done?
baseboard, my legs hurt. I don't want to talk about it. Blue and my flip flop. Stepped on a pop top. Cut my heel, had to cruise on back home.